Hello everyone, in this video we're going to show how to download an ebook using the OverDrive app on an Android tablet or a smartphone, and these are both Android devices. As you can see, we already have OverDrive installed on this device, so we won't go over how to install it. However, if you did need to, it would just be going to the App Store, which looks like this shopping bag here. And then doing a search for OverDrive. So we're just going to tap on the app to open it up. And then follow the instructions. You'll see this little O up at the top, that's the main navigation. You just tap the O and you can choose from any of these. This is already registered, however if it wasn't, you can click on settings and then authorize the device. So to get a book, you tap on the O and then you can see these libraries are already here. If there wasn't a library there, you could just say add library and then search. I'm going to go ahead and select Finger Licks Library System. And it's going to show me a list of books. If I knew what I wanted, I could just hit the little search button and do a search for a title or an author. If I don't know what I want, I can hit this little button that looks like a list, and that's going to bring up a menu. From here, you can select any of these options. There's ebook fiction, ebook nonfiction, audiobook, audio nonfiction, and children and teens. I would just select ebook fiction. And I usually go ahead and choose all fiction, that way you can look through all the books. But you can choose a different category as well. Once it loads, you have a couple of options. You can actually sort it in different ways. And you'll see up at the top, there's an option to filter the search. I actually like to hit that option. If it comes up. And I like to choose the available now, and that way I know that it's just books that I can actually check out at this moment. Now for this, I'm just going to choose a book, and I'll just go with the first book here. You just tap on the title, and choose borrow. If you wanted to see more, you could actually choose the more button, and it'll bring you to the main page of the book and give you more information about the book, including a description. Once you choose borrow, it's going to have you log in, so you just log in using your library card number and then the PIN, which is usually, for us, the last 4 digits of your phone number, and then sign in. And it'll take you to your account page bookshelf. So here's the book that I just checked out. You'll see here you can read it in your browser, so if you were on your computer you could read it. It doesn't work as well for the tablet devices to choose that option, so you want to do download, and you're just going to hit the button and it'll pull up the options. You can download either as a Kindle book or the EPUB. If I'm using the app, I'm going to choose the EPUB ebook and then confirm and download. And you'll see that it flashed, a title has been added to your bookshelf. To go to your bookshelf, you're going to go back to the OverDrive O at the top and choose Bookshelf. Okay, I got it. And you'll see that the app does give you a lot of instructions for what to do. Finally went through. And you'll see there's the book right there that I just checked out. To read it, you just tap on it. And then to navigate through the book, you're just going to tap to the right to go forward. And this navigation is the same for any of the devices. Usually there's also, if I can let this load first. I'll just go back. There's navigation that appears on the page. Let me see if I can get it to come up. So you'll see I just tapped up at the top and it brought up the navigation. You can change the settings, which I think I just lost. And this is where you can change your font size or the style if you didn't like the style and spacing. If I wanted a bold print, I can make it bold. See if I can touch the top lightly. And then if I wanted a different size, I can make it large. Or small. See, there you can also add your bookmarks there, share the information like that you're currently reading it. A lot of times it will connect to social networking sites. And then this is the main menu of the book. So I'm going to head back out to the shelf. There's the book. When I'm ready to return it, if I wanted to return it early, if I didn't want to, I can just wait for the loan to expire. But if I wanted to return it early to get another book, you just tap and hold it. And then these options come up, and I would say return. And I ask you if you really want to do this. And I say yes. And then the book is gone. And if I went back to my OverDrive account, you'll see that it disappears there as well. And to get to the account page, you just have to click on the button that looks like a person. And it will take you back here. So that's using the app on an Android tablet. And this, just for your information, is in HP Slate 7. And for the smartphone, which I'm going to unlock, you'll see the OverDrive app there, and it will look very much the same. Make sure that it's all registered, which it is. And again, there's my main libraries. I can add a library. Go back to Finger Lakes. You'll see it looks just the same as the tablet did. Again, I can pull up my account by clicking on the little person and logging into my account. There's, of course, nothing on my bookshelf because I returned the book. You do have the option, if you have many devices registered to you, to link them, so it'll all have the same book checked out and you can read from whatever device and keep your page. Again, I'll just walk through the steps. So I did the list button in the ebook fiction. Again, I can filter available now. And you can see when it's working on the page, because it'll spin, or sometimes there's a line that goes across. There's the book that I just returned. And you can just choose one of these. Again, to check out the book, you just tap on the book itself, tap borrow. I'm not actually going to go through it now because I don't want to return it again, but it would be exactly the same process as the Android tablet. And so that's how you use OverDrive with an Android tablet or smartphone.